Hi Kim, Damien here. I wonder if I could run something past you. It's a new tool that myself and Janine have been working on that ultimately is to help students practice their GCSE English, and it gives kind of feedback on some of the practices that they've done. Now, one of the features that's been built into it is the ability for a examiner to receive work from a student and mark it within the tool, and then the student will automatically get the feedback, without any emailing or anything like that. So the way it works is a student logs in, answers the question, writes the answer down, takes a photograph of their work and uploads it into the tool. And then when an examiner logs in, there will be a list of submissions by the student. So this is an example one that's been submitted for one of the students in the queue. So let's say pending. And then you would go in and see ultimately what the students uploaded. Yeah. So the first thing that we notice is the actual question that's been uploaded. So you would see what the question is that the students worked on. And then underneath that, it's the copy of the answer that the students uploaded as well. Yeah. So basically you get everything in a single page. The unknown student, we will fix that, but ultimately you get the student name and the paper and the question that the student's been working on. Now, the key thing is the AQA marking code. So right now I've uploaded the ones that I believe are valid. So again, it'd be interesting for you to take a look at these and advise whether these look complete or not, or whether it wouldn't necessarily work for you as such. But what we can do with these AQA codes is effectively drag them on, similar to what you do with your marked work. So, low level 3, whatever, you get the idea. Yeah, we can basically drag these on wherever we want and effectively mark the student's work. There's a couple more things as well that's been added. One, you can add in a text box if you want to basically type something in, etc., whatever it may well be, or highlight an area as well. So there's a certain part of the text you want to highlight, then there is the ability to do that as well. Once all the codes have been dragged over and completed, then we get, similar to what we've asked you to do on these forms, the ability to give the students marks and a grade, and then some feedback, whatever that feedback may well be. So once everything's complete, that's been uploaded, all you would need to do is press on submit, and that would then alert the student that their work has been marked. And once the student logs in, they go into their assignments, and they would effectively see their completed assignments and basically be able to go in there and see what marks being given. So the question I have is that how the marking tool for you works? Do you basically drag in the codes? And from what you've seen on this screen share, does it look like that would work for you? So I'd be really interested in your feedback, or anything that you think wouldn't work or needs to be improved. Be really be able to appreciate that. So anyway, I will upload that now, and I will hopefully get some of your feedback. Thank you very much.